Hey guys, my name is Katherine and today we're going to talk about the top 6 reasons why we fail at changing our habits and what we can do to avoid these situations. This is part of a series on habits, so if you missed any of the other videos, go ahead and check them out. I'll put them in a link down below. It may seem like the words fail and habit change go together much too often, but if we can identify the reasons why we fail, then we can take the steps we need to correct it. Here are the top 6 reasons why we fail at changing our habits. Number 1, we take on too much. Sometimes we're at a point in our lives where we're just frustrated with the way things are. We want to lose weight, spend more time with family, be more productive, all at the same time. Things get quickly overwhelming, we don't succeed, and we're back to where we started. This is because we have limited willpower to devote to any single goal, let alone many at once. On top of it, we get frustrated with ourselves for not following through. We should only move to changing a second habit once we have one habit down. Number 2, lack of planning and preparation. Everyone falls down sometimes, but what separates the people who get back up is their planning and preparation. Sounds boring, I know, but it works! Setbacks are part of the process of change. First off, we need to get specific. If I want to cut down on eating refined sugar, saying I want to eat less sugar is much too vague. But saying I won't eat sugar on Mondays and Wednesdays is much more specific. Research done at the Harvard Medical School shows that specific plans are easier to achieve. Another important part is to plan for failure. What? The point is to think of anything that could go wrong and go through that scenario in your mind of what you're going to do when it happens. For example, if I'm having a sugar craving and someone walks in with a sweet box of donuts, my absolute favorite, what am I gonna do? I could have some healthy snacks ready, drink a glass of water, or go for a walk. These things are gonna happen, but if you have a plan of action, you will know what to do. Number 3, we use any disruption as an excuse to give up. Everyone resists change. It's hard. As soon as we hit one roadblock, we just wanna quit, instead of recognizing that it's part of the process. The best thing to do is to stop making excuses, brush ourselves off, and get to it. It's okay to miss a day now and then, but it's best not to let too many days pass in between actually doing the habit. An easy way to fix this is to go and print a free calendar off of Google and then mark with an X the days you actually did the habit. That way you can track it easily and see which days you actually did it. Number 4, focusing on the end goal and not the behavior. The point of changing a habit is to keep it for life. For example, if you want to look and feel healthy, the focus should not be on losing 20 pounds, but rather on consistently working out and eating a healthy diet, which will bring about the weight loss anyways. People who are healthy don't put an end date on it. It is something they do for life. The process of building a habit is more important than the end goal. Use goals as milestones of progress, but let the daily habit be the achievement. Number 5, we tackle the big habits first and assume that small changes are not important. Acquiring a new habit takes time and patience. If we tackle one that is too big, we can easily get discouraged when we screw up. A concept that I love is small wins. What is a teensy tiny habit that you can do after something you already do? For example, doing 1 push-up a day after we brush our teeth. It might not seem like much at the beginning, but soon enough we're doing 2, 3, then 10, 20, and we get ripped. Then we can put on another habit and another habit until we can tackle those bigger habits. Number 6, we are too hard on ourselves. This is a big one. It's really tough to change, and we're quick to get mad at ourselves when something doesn't work. In fact, negative self-talk is one of the most pervasive bad habits around. Studies show that calling yourself a fat pig and squeezing your stomach fat is not going to help you lose weight. Well, they don't really say that exactly, but they do show that positive self-talk is necessary for true long-lasting change. If we acknowledge that screw-ups are part of the process, we can dust ourselves off and move on towards those healthy changes in our lives. loving ourselves and believing in ourselves are absolutely critical for success in life. There you have it. Those were the top 6 reasons why we fail at changing our habits. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I love reading the questions and comments. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.